I'm Wendy Barrie. I publish Scottish Food Guide and I'm leader for the Arc of Taste for Slow Food in Scotland. And today we're going to talk about sheep. And these are some Shetland sheep which I have cooked up for us today. And I'd like to introduce to you my husband, Bosse Dahlgren. Now Bosse is a Swedish farmer. And we, as well as a little food studio here in Fife in Scotland, we have a little organic croft in Sweden. So we have no animals of our own at the moment, but you have had heaps of animals in the past, haven't you?
Yes, I have. Mostly cows and heavy horses and so on, but a few sheep.
And today we've got a lovely rack of Shetland lamb, and our producers for Shetland lamb are Richard Briggs, who is on Shetland, and Udderdale Farm, also on Shetland near Scolloway, where Jakob and Ronnie Unsen produce lovely Shetland lamb, and also another Arc of Taste product called Kai, which is the old Scottish name for cows, so they also do Shetland Kai. And so we're going to cook some of this today, and I particularly like cooking rare breeds slowly. So even when it's a young bit of lamb, this is actually lamb, but a lot of the time we buy in hogget or mutton. But even with lamb, I tend to slow cook it because I love it being nice and moist. I like getting all these flavours, and then afterwards you can use the bones for stock. You can use any fat you've skimmed off for roasted potatoes. He's getting hungry now. Yeah. So don't you agree? You like it slow cooked, a little bit old-fashioned, but it's perfect for the wonderful flavours.
I totally agree with you. These old rare breeds should be slow cooked to get the flavours out. And if you have them on marginal land, for example, it's a waste to put in a lot of spice or make a curry of it. And you miss the flavors that are very interesting, because sheep are a bit picky. They go and pick a thing here, a thing there, see something good there and pick it. So therefore, depending on what breed you have and what kind of land you have and the flora, you can get all kind. You get of already spiced good mutton or lamb. I prefer mutton.
we ate one of your sheep, 19 years old, and she was delicious.
Gunnar was 19-year-old and she was 18 when she gave birth to her last lamb. But she got cataract. It was very healthy, but got cataract, so we had to take her away. She was blind and wanted to go free everywhere, and she walked into things. So
it was kinder.
Yeah.
So we ate the mutton, and a friend had the fleece.
That's true.
So no waste there either. Yeah. And we've got a picture here of Hebridean sheep with their incredible horns and very black coats. Another beautifully tasting flavoured meat, and another beautiful yarn.
Yeah.
You've got some sporting some wool today.
4 different kinds of wool here. Each on one arm and body and up on the shoulders. So it's, the wool quality is totally different. And I noticed in Sweden and Scandinavia, you can say that there is a huge interest for this rare breed and the wool quality. So they mix them and make pattern of it, and it can be very beautiful and very warm.
Yes. I think you've got all natural dyes today. The Shetland cardigan I have here, all from Shetland yarn, has got a little bit of natural dye through it, but all the lovely natural colours as well. And in Shetland and in Norway, and I think Fair Isle and many islands, and I'm sure Galway too, they've got their traditional patterns that they use, and they're so warm, they're gorgeous.
Yeah, it is very beautiful, it is.
But sheep do get a bad rep from some people.
Yeah.
But you have a soft spot for them. Maybe you
do. Yes, in the right place and the right environment. So-called environmentalists say that sheep are a disaster, they're a disgrace, and that's rubbish. Because one of the most, or shall we say, rare environment we have today is in Europe. is the North Atlantic heather heath. Most countries are fighting for keeping it, and yeah, I can see on the British Islands they want to plant tree everywhere, and that scares me because
Sitkas and plantations.
yeah,
and
yeah, it's the sheep does much better, and the thing is that without the sheep you won't have the North Atlantic heather heath, and it's been there for 3,000–4,000 years, created by sheep, and we should continue to have it with sheep. And every 10–12 years you have to burn it to get the small shoots back. So the sheep can live on it all year round. But you need special breeds for that.
And sometimes they put on the wrong breed and too many.
Yeah, it is like that. If you have too many and on the wrong land, there are some places where I have a lot of orchids, for example, and it's not really suitable for the sheep. The sheep love orchids, and they have, shall we say, a habit of disappearing. Not the sheep, the orchid.
Well, today I've slow cooked it with some seasonal roots and done little dumplings with our own chives and wild garlic, and just kept it simple but delicious. And if people are shopping for lamb or hogget and mutton, they need to think about not the kilos. Abattoirs think about the kilos, some farmers think about the kilos. You need to think about the quality, because they're always going to be small framed animals, and yet they're packed with flavour. So it's not about the size of the chop, it's about the beautiful, beautiful flavours you get. And this is what we're going to have for our tea tonight.
Yummy.
So we're sorted. And we do recommend a lot of these rare breed sheep in Scotland are online, and you can actually find them on Scottish Food Guide. So you can buy them and get them posted to you. So this is what we're having tonight. And it's goodbye from me, and it's goodbye from him.
Yeah. Bye bye. Bye.
Bye bye. Until
Bye
next
bye,
time, we'll be back and do some more sheep another day.